Yeah, hello and welcome to this live stream. I hope this works. This is essentially a test stream and trying to check it out if Twitch streaming does work just like that. Let's say I have this channel, or had this channel for a very long time, for years, but never used it. I did the odd stream on YouTube, but Twitch seems to offer much better technical possibilities. So I'm trying to stream here on Twitch in the future, I guess. Let's see how this works out. If somebody is actually watching, it would be nice to get a message in the chat. There should be a connection also to the Lichess starting site. Going to the starting site, yeah, means the front page. Yeah, the chat seems to be live. I hope that works. Okay, there is not yet, I'm not yet on the front page here. Anyway, let's actually play some chess now that we're on. It looks basically okay technically. What do I play? I think I'm going to do the hourly super blitz arena. Let's do it and join. Yeah, I guess it's very unlikely that I have actually some spectator because my channel is not really active, so I don't think I'm connected on the front page of Lichess at the moment. So I have a Sicilian defense here, white plate. Yeah, something that is, I'm not sure what that is. Looks a bit like a Grand Prix attack, but it's a little bit odd. And now he had to take. What he did is give me the c3 pawn for not that much. I think this is a good move. Knight c2. I'm threatening to win the queen. Oh, that's the queen. Can almost pre-move. Knight takes e1. The queen is completely trapped. So just grab the queen. Yeah, I could have berserked that, but yeah, I was more worried about the technical side of things. I really wonder if this is working because I would have thought I have at least somebody in the chat. Oh, there's somebody in the chat. Hi there. Okay. Yep, what do we do here? What am I doing here? I can take the pawn. Probably that's not bad. Yep. Yeah, hi guys. Yeah, I'm trying this out. I mean, I know that it should work because the channel is there. I have it still. I had to set it up on Twitch and see if it works, but it seems to work basically right out of the box. Yeah, I'm thinking about this, doing basically the videos as streams. So if I'm doing like a video here, do an arena tournament or some rapid game, yeah, just doing it on Twitch and it will be archived on YouTube anyway. But it has the benefit of being able to connect with the chat, which is nice, and it's not essentially let's say more work for me. I mean, if I'm doing a local recording or stream the whole thing onto Twitch is not a difference in any way. I'm thinking about it. It makes sense, yeah, in many ways. Okay, so here I'm trying to drum up an attack on the G file. And I mean, it is an open file already. It looks dangerous. The only issue is that I have this funky rook on a7. If I would be able to castle long... no, I did not look at the Tata Steel coverage at all. I didn't actually know that they had a round today. I thought they had a rest day. So... yeah, here I'm going for mate. King f1, queen h3 is mate, and king g1, queen g4 is also leading to mate. It would have been a good berserking game. But yeah, hindsight is 2020. Are there any exciting games in the Tata Steel tournament today? The good thing is they have the two groups, which means 14 games, and yeah, back in the day they even had 3 groups there with 21 games. It was almost impossible to not have anything interesting, which makes it's much more fun than just having a small tournament where you have 3 games going on. I have one question, and I don't know if you can tell me, am I featured on the starting page of, on the main page of Lichess as a stream or not? Yeah, that would be interesting to learn. Really like to know that. I could check, yeah. I don't know if how I can check it actually. Yeah, I have lichess.org in the title, but probably I have to link the Twitch account. Yeah, I probably have to link the Twitch account here in my settings. Huh? My streamer settings. Do I have to? Is that the thing? Maybe yes. Yeah. I haven't looked at this. I think somewhere here there is something. The streamer manager. This is probably where I have to do something. This is a new feature, the streamer manager, of course. Okay. Yeah, I think I go d5. If he plays takes e5, I have the check on a4. So that looks like an annoying thing to face. I keep forgetting to berserk, but oftentimes, oh, that looks terrible. Okay, so I can take f7. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. So this pawn is a real nuisance. How to finish this off? Maybe something like queen e4 will... Whoa, okay. I'm quite happy that this rook is traded, because that's one of his rare pieces that actually takes part in the game. The king on... wow. Okay. It's hard to believe that this should hold, yeah. But how do I do it? How do I win this? I can go here and have queen f5 lined up. Oh, but I'm blundering this. Okay, queen f5 is still going to be very dangerous. Okay, check. So I take here. Don't find a win yet. That's kind of embarrassing. There should be a win. Take. Okay, I'm checking this again and then see. Do I have something better here? I don't see it. I don't see it. Takes, queen takes seems to hold for the moment. Okay, so king g7 he will play. And rook f8. This is somehow holding. This is crazy. Why is this not winning? Remarkable. I just don't see a win. Trying to get rook f3 into this, but I mean, he doesn't have many moves, yeah. That's definitely the case. Takes, rook takes. Isn't even so clear, but I can go rook d2, g2. Maybe he can move the king. Exactly. Okay, rook g2 though. It's still a pin. Okay, so mate, yeah. Wow. That I really had some issues there. I didn't look all that great. Okay, so I'm going to quickly check this out. The streamer manager, your YouTube channel, your Twitch. Okay, chess explained without the E. I have no time to get a. I don't have. Let's submit. You are ready to be listed. Okay, I don't know. Where was the tournament again? Yep, I have to rejoin. Okay, I'm on 5th place. Let's see what happens. How many viewers does this stream have, by the way? I have a page there. I don't see it. Yeah, how many do we have? I'm not sure if my setup here is that great. Okay, echo. Okay, let's go e4 here. 10. Oh, that's glamorous. Okay, but we can get higher if things are better linked. Yeah, this already is a pretty nice position. Oh. Already have a nice position. Let's see. Taking on e6 is simple and good. And yeah, the d6 pawn does not look very beautiful. I don't know. There are many good moves here, actually. This one? I don't know. Quite a couple of good moves. Taking queen b3 would be quite awkward. And here queen b3. Okay, I'm not threatening mate, but it's close. b7 hangs, but does not help all that much. If I kick him here, where is he going? Let's see. Knight c6. I can take on b7. Or kick this again. Yeah, I wonder if this is so great actually. What I did. Probably not, yeah. I probably had something better. Yep. That is the issue. He's got this central square all of a sudden. And okay, I'm not unhappy here, but I felt, oh, I should have actually more. Not easy for him, man. He has problems to move pieces here. Knight on h6 is stuck. The e6 knight cannot move. And this is a worry as well. Wow, okay. Queen takes. Takes. The e6 knight is pinned. And where is the knight going in the first place? I don't know, to c5 or... Oh, he goes back. Whoa. So how do we do that? That doesn't quite work. Maybe I just do this. Trade the important bishop there. Yeah, the knight has no squares. If I go here, where is he doing? Where is he covering it? King g7, I have f6 check. So I'm picking this up. Okay, he sacrifices the piece. Maybe I should have gone queen h6. Okay, that's also not bad. Okay, got this check. Okay, maybe here. I'm on g6. Okay. How does he cover h7? I guess he doesn't. Okay, I got a Skype message there. So, okay, I'm on second place already. Let's get this on the road and see how, okay, he does with the b2 pawn. Yeah, the b3 move here does not fit all that well with the bishop f4 development. It's not like terrible, but it doesn't add up so much. Yeah, so probably I have to go all the way back. And this is d4, or this was d4, to be more precise. So he's given me the whole center. That's cooperative. Ah! Shoot. I felt, okay, bishop e7 and then h6, and then I played h6 first. Ah, how silly is that? That's one of the rare ways to lose this game. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Now. Yeah, I still have two center pawns. So I will... Yeah, knight c3 is a self-pin, unfortunately. With queen d2. But I have to get something going here. Let's cover the queen. And now I can actually take, I mean, my pawn structure is not good, but I've got 3 pawns, and maybe I can get b3. Knight c6, however, is quite a problem. Well played, yeah. He's played that well. If I get b3, I think I have at least some chances to not lose the game. It's still difficult to win this. Not good. Not good at all. He's got all the way covered. Like b6, b7, he can just push this, and I have no... I mean, b6 I have covered at least. Yeah, I mean, I can still fight, but is there a threat? Knight d8. It's mostly a check. It's giving me this. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's particularly easy to win. Maybe if I blunder some more, but if I'm not blundering an additional pawn, it gets tricky. It gets tricky. Let's go here. Okay. Yeah. So here, this, no. This I've covered. I can check him here actually, and check him again for d3. Yeah, which doesn't really. He's got b7 coming. Let's do this. I think I can do this. Oh, I'm not playing well here. But okay, I keep posing problems. Oops. Oops. I have a completely messed up desk space here. Oh. He's got b8, yeah, covered. So I've got a completely ridiculous endgame here. Knight against bishop and knight, which is of course a draw, but yeah, it's not just a draw technically. He can try to win this on time. You can absolutely not win this ending. I had this on the board once in a tournament game. Okay, so it's a draw. Oh my god, that was a pretty bad game. No, it's not my first Twitch stream, but like, yeah, almost. It's been years, yeah. I've done one before, or a couple before YouTube offered live streams, and then I did some on YouTube. Okay, so we have the Scandinavian. Yeah, this is a good line for white. Immediately. Well, it's like so long ago, I guess it doesn't count. I should have played queen e2 probably. This is knight g4 here, right? I have knight e4, yeah? It's maybe not such a big issue. Let's go here. And the knight discovery is kind of irritating for black. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm happy if he gives me the bishop here. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks really okay. So f4, f4, f5 coming. f4. Let's go f5. It's not brilliant. It's nice, but it's not like a decisive advantage or anything like that. It's still quite solid for him. I wonder how to get something going here. If I move the bishop here, I don't. That's not good. Huh, good move maybe, ne? Knight c5. Didn't have this on the radar at all. This I also did not anticipate. He's got c5. No, I didn't do that. I absolutely anticipate no single move. Not one move. Yeah, this looks wrong somehow, but don't see how to refute it. Like something on the third rank, we would pin this. Yeah, rook on c3 or so. B4 actually, just before. Yep, I'm on the pawn. So I was winning the knight. So second place. The main purpose of the stream was of course to just test it, but switch on some light. Yeah, I'm still probably not featured on the front page, right? No. No. Yeah, we'll get this on the road. Oh, I made a wrong move order here. Yeah. Shout out to No Joke Chess. Hi there. Yeah, this is very lame. Yeah? What I played here was very lame. I kind of made a what we call finger fehler, and I'm in a line that I have really no clue about. But okay, it's not a big deal, but I have absolutely nothing. Knight c4 probably. I would like to get this. And bishop f4, no. not bishop f4. That's kind of interesting. Because, I mean, I'm trapping this. If I go g3, take. It's probably not that great, actually. Thanks for putting me on the front page. Maybe we get some viewers in the. Oh, I'm taking this. Get some viewers on the stream. Yeah, that was kind of him to give me that piece. Yeah, g3 is still trapping this, and now I think I can trap it for real. Here. Yeah, how often do I stream on Twitch? Yeah, this is the first stream after a long break. But I'm seriously thinking. Oops, yeah, he gave me the queen. I'm seriously thinking of doing this more often. Basically, doing my recordings that are on YouTube at the end, doing it on a live Twitch stream. Why not? And it gives some additional options. Simply, people quite often message me, so why don't you do it on Twitch? I would like to subscribe and things like that. So why not? Okay. Yeah, I'm going for a hedgehog setup. Knight f8 to be totally safe against queen c2 business. Yeah, queen here. Yeah, white has played in a very solid fashion. Nothing. I could have taken on f3 first, which I probably should have done. Simply to get some sort of imbalance going. But, okay, I'm quite okay with this position. It's nothing terrible happening. Oh, he wants to trade down the whole board. Huh? Queen b3. No. Yeah, that was very much to be expected, actually. I have a good queen there on d5, but I'm trying to use trying to play on some weaknesses here on the queen side. Queen e4. No. Okay. Now d5 gets. Oh, he's doing something. Didn't expect that. Don't want d5 with the unprotected bishop on e7. Yeah, rook b8. I cannot do this. Aha. Where do we go? White is okay here, right? He's not in such bad shape. d5 now is an interesting move. I can take queen c2 maybe. Okay, so I can go rook b8 after all. Kind of uncertain how I can get something active on the road here. Yeah, it's attacking the pawn. I mean, I think it's just equal. I'm not sure about this, if this is a good idea. I just want to fight for those dark squares. Yeah, that's probably a good move. Okay, then I can take and take here, right? Ah, rook a1. I have no square for the friggin' queen. He didn't do it. Okay. It would have been a problem. Absolutely. I attack the e4 knight. So queen takes c4, rook c4, rook d7, rook takes e4. Should work. Now I can click there. Interesting. So this one, attack the rook and threaten rook e8. Rook e8. Knight f6, knight f6. Covering the rook. Whoosh. Yeah, that's the moment where you get some additional beverage. I'm out of tea. That's not good. Yeah, let's trade stuff down. Isn't there a mate? Ah, there is a mate. Yeah, that's a cute one. Check. Yeah, knight takes rook a1 mate. That's nice. Okay, I'm still second place behind Aalborg. That one draw hurt me. Okay. So what does Tafel do? Tafel. Yeah. Going for the Colorado. F5 or... It's pretty awful, Colorado. But Berserk. Yeah, I don't know. I just win the games and hope things work out well. He doesn't play, yeah. Doesn't at some point he gets? I think he gets forfeited. Yeah, I think. Not entirely sure. Huh. Can I? Don't I? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of acceptable for black. Not such a... Aha, okay, he has to close the tab to get forfeited. So yeah, black is okay here, right? I played this probably in a somewhat too tame fashion, but it's still certainly okay for white. A4, bishop c4, something like that I need. What's up with these pieces? What is wrong with the pieces? Something wrong? Okay, this is a slightly awkward pin. Maybe g5, eh? Yep. Okay, centralize. They are blurred. I don't think so. They are not blurred. It's probably something to do with your resolution or anything, or I don't know. I'm streaming in 720p. It should be okay. Okay, so let's get the e5 pawn. Maybe you need to refresh Twitch. I'm not really an expert on Twitch. Yeah, I keep the e5 rook active and I'm simply threatening to take on h6. This check is also that's made. Okay, so yeah, I've overtaken Aalborg. By the way, I've never understood how this is determined. Aha, how are you? An old student of mine. Okay, I cannot guess, I guess, who you are from the name. So I'm going for a modern defense here against Andrew Caesar. This is this position is better for white. But yeah, I somehow stumbled into this. Ah, okay. Of course, I remember you. Yeah, this is not so nice here for me. Maybe if I can, yeah, I can exactly. This is what I was thinking of. Take, knight d7 and a knight to c5. This is maybe somewhat acceptable. Maybe it is still better for white. Yeah, yeah. Rook a7, things like that. Yeah, this will be on YouTube. I think it should be even automatically go to YouTube. But I have to check this out. Again, this is quite new that I'm streaming it. Yeah, he's giving me the exchange. Yeah, yeah. It is a really good knight on c5, but I have to take the exchange. What irritates me heavily is that like queen a5, knight b5, that's still an issue. It's still an issue. I needed to activate the knight. Maybe I should have played queen to b4. That would have, yeah, this is a good move. Tie the knight down a little bit and this. The board is cut off. No. I don't think so. I don't have a cutoff board in my stream preview. I just have to be as annoying as possible here with white knight g4, and the queen is attacking both pieces, quite awkward. Okay. Yeah, I can take f2 now. Is there a trick? Knight e2 or something? This is probably the moment where I should use all the pieces. Rook b2. Yeah, now I take. Yes, the right hand side is cut off a little bit, that's true. I have to adjust this a little bit. So yeah, that looks like mate is coming. I don't see it. Maybe there is no immediate mate. Queen g4. Very difficult for white here not to allow some immediate mate. So let's just use everything here. Takes, queen takes is mate. Nah, that's over. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually adjust that easily with the window. Yeah, I can actually wait. I can actually try this. This is a little bit better, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Berserk, yeah. Nah, I'm not berserking. I'm really not good at that. I can actually do it in blitz. You're right. Yeah, this is actually not that bad, what white did here. The line that he played is not very promising, but it's not super terrible if he plays it like this. Okay, my idea is f5, f4. Yeah, okay, I mean black is fine, of course. Okay, f5, bishop d5. That's kind of embarrassing, so let's not do that. Now I can do this. Yeah, maybe knight h4 is still an issue. Yeah, I'm just pushing forward here, trying to get a quick win here. Let's go here. And e4 next. e4, knight e5 should be quite strong. Let's stop that. I don't think shaving your head will improve your rating. I already had a good rating before I did that. Oh, there's a titled arena tomorrow. Oh, I have to check that. I might actually be able to do that because I don't have that many. I don't have evening lessons tomorrow, I think. Yeah, bishop h2 mate, and it's actually tough to prevent. So I'm 3 points ahead, and we have 2 minutes left. Yeah, titled arena. Yeah, sounds nice. I have to check exactly. It's 10 p.m. Oh, 10 p.m. my time. Ha. It's bullet, right? It would be nice to have it to have a blitz tournament. Tournament pairings are closed, so does that mean that I have won, or we can actually look at this, right? So chess spectral, if he wins this, he wins the tournament. Is that true? So what does he have here? Yeah, we have he has a winning position, yeah, I guess. Black's king is very unsafe, but black needs to survive 50 something seconds. Does he just, yeah, he can theoretically speaking let the clock run down? I don't know. Yeah, black prefers to move and blunder the game. Okay. So is it important? I don't really know the rules. Like if the clock here is over, yeah, if we are on 0, is it over, or can he like win after the clock is run down? Okay, so black can, yeah, I don't think black will be checkmated in 5 seconds. That would be quite surprising. So I think I probably have won it. Yeah, so I actually won the thing. Okay, that's nice. What else do we have here? Yeah, I mean, I have established that the whole streaming works. Nice. But let's see what actually can we do here. Yeah, I can just play games, of course, but what are tournament? Yeah, there are the tournaments here. I'm not going to play the Hyper Bullet Arena. I can tell you that. No, that's too much for me. Okay, so they have a broadcast feature on Leechers. Where is the broadcast? Broadcast. So we have the Tata Steel on. Okay. Okay, I can give you some information here, what I think, if you like. So this is actually the game. That's nice that they have that already here. So we have Magnus playing Kramnik. So what do we have? We have a one of those. So we have an Italian game. And, yeah, this is kind of is one of the ways, let's say, to play this. Black has a wide range of possibilities. The whole line is notoriously boring, to be honest. I don't really, I mean, I can get this with black, and I'm not really a fan, to be honest. It always feels like white has a little something. The reason why white has a little something is actually we still have a cutoff there in the screen. That better? I don't know. Then we cut off the left side. Yeah, I think it's quite okay. Yeah, I have the engine on. I don't know if you like that, or if I should switch it off. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, the reason why this is a little bit better for white is white has a bit more space. Yeah, you have the pawns here. The pawns are more flexible. Black's pawns cannot so easily be used to gain space. And one problem is that the knight on c6, I can switch it off. I mean, I don't mind. And the knight on c6 is in a somewhat bad spot, because it looks at many squares actually that are covered or controlled. Yeah, like, oops, I didn't want to do that. I just want to unpaint. Yeah, like the knight doesn't have many squares. Oftentimes it will try to reroute like that. Bishop a7, queen c2. Yeah, white goes for the classic knight maneuver to g3, and Kramnik gets d5 in. So yeah, certainly makes sense to gain a bit of space there in the center. And now Magnus has taken. Yeah, that's an interesting decision. First glance you think that doesn't look that fantastic, because yeah, black has pressure here, but I see he plays bishop e3. So we get this big trade-off. Yeah, black takes here and white takes here, knight d5, and now knight g4. So yeah, the question is that equal, or is black still suffering a little bit? Yeah, black is not equal here. This is the thing. This is not only annoying for black. This opening but it also is not entirely equal. There are sometimes positions like that that feel a little bit awkward. Yeah, for example, if black decides to take here, white could go for this, and this is never equal because this is a fantastic square for the knight covering here, looking to jump here. It's very nice. Yeah, black also will not play that. I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah, you can take here, but that gives white the e file. It's also not completely. Also not completely fine. Here, black taking on c3. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Currently don't see why he couldn't have played it. Ah, it's actually okay. This is the thing. You need to think for a moment about this. Yeah, look at this. The rook has no squares. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, covered, covered, covered. Yeah, everything is covered, and the only squares that are not covered immediately here or here jump into this. So loses an exchange. It's nice. Yeah, it's neat. Yeah, nice knight retreats are often easily overlooked. Yeah, I mean this is hanging, but the rook here is hanging first, so couldn't have done that. Yeah, I think Magnus is slightly better here. So, okay, Gawain Jones against Anish Giri. What do we have here? Okay, so we have a Karo Panov attack. And yeah, you don't see this opening that often in top level play somehow. If you get the Karo Khan, they mostly play the advanced variation, but the Panov here, this opening here, is not a bad choice. I often recommend that to students if they look for like open piece play in the Karo. You get that, yeah. You have a wide open position where you can calculate variations. Yeah, so here, yeah, Jones knight takes d5 is a little bit of a. It's a bit surprising that he would play that. That looks a little bit unambitious, let's say, to take on d5. I mean, you have to watch out. Yeah, black maybe has this idea, looking at this and at the same time attacking d4. It's not, yeah. I mean, if you do this, for example, that could be an issue. I'm not sure if this is a real problem, but d4 hangs. A3 could be an idea to prevent this, and that belongs into this position anyway. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the wrong button. So he took on d5, and Giri took with the pawn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a very, very safe choice by Gawain Jones. I mean, he is the rating underdog in that tournament, and he's certainly fine with solid positions. I don't know how he did so far. I think he lost the game against Vailly, the last round, yeah, round before that. But okay. So I think this looks all fairly normal. B3 and now queen to f6. Okay. That would be quite surprising if that's not going to end in a draw. It's really, really boring. Yeah? If anybody, I would rather be black, but I think it's very equal. Okay, let's go So Adiban. What was that? Some English opening probably. Yeah. Yeah, okay, black is Adiban, yeah. He plays some enterprising stuff, yeah. Bishop e7. And this is interesting, yeah? Interesting way of playing actually for black. And then f5. The thing about this is it looks a little bit odd maybe, but it is quite okay if white plays in a very lame fashion. If white now plays, let's say, d3 or, yeah, very lame, let's say. Does it actually work with lines? Yeah, it does, yeah. d3, let's say I'm doing something slow. I mean, I'm not saying that white, that's terrible for white. I just want to show the idea. Then black is going to, or can play stuff like that. It looks a little bit like the classical Dutch, this line with d6, e6, and so on, but black already has e5 in one move. And if things work out really well, yeah, black can get this f4, bishop h3, this casement attack that is quite dangerous. So this is, yeah, this is not so terrible. It's quite an interesting line. I played it once in tournament chess myself. Yeah, d4 was played, and this is what I meant. You have to do something. Knight f6 to keep the tension, and now So went for the end game. Yeah, really. My recommendation was b3 in my English opening repertoire. Okay, capture. Yeah, c6 to get the bishop onto c7. Yeah, here black is, I think, okay. The center is slightly vulnerable, but it cannot be all that great. Okay, so e4 played by Adiban. Now he goes f4. Wow, f4 is surprising. Yeah, maybe he has problems to get this to some place here. Okay, I want to let's focus on the actual position. This white. Whoa. What? Okay. I'm sorry, I don't understand the move. Okay. That wasn't played, but I like to understand what happens here. You know, you go here. Huh. Sorry, I don't get it. I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, it's not completely out of this world, because I mean, if white takes here and you take c7, that's the thing, yeah. So the knight moves, okay, and let's say I try without the comb, yeah, for the moment. Let's say here. Yeah, retake with the knight, I don't think, because that doesn't threaten much. I was thinking this, let me just try, yeah? Like here, I was thinking this move. And now I'm attacking here, and I'm attacking on f6. Yeah, if black grabs here, we can, I don't know, take here probably first, yeah? I mean, that's excellent. That's excellent for white. Yeah, maybe you can also just do this. Yeah, this is excellent for white. And knight b4 is probably the same thing. I just wondered about this. What is the thing here? I was thinking knight d5 maybe. because here all kinds of things are hanging. This and this. I mean, if you just imagine such a position here. Okay, bishop f7. Does this actually work? Okay. Okay, well here I can even do this, I guess. Yeah, there are a couple of things that would work. Interesting stuff. Okay, so now let's recheck what the engine is saying. Yeah, it does the same thing. Yeah, like here, 95. Yeah, and after a while it will probably understand that white is quite okay. With this, what I gave, I think this is f3 is right. Okay. I mean this b6 b4. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. Currently the engine is not very convinced about this. I mean, it's only on depth 20, that's not so much, but still quite a surprise. Okay, but what happened? So black takes, and then he went e3. Okay. Still doesn't want to take it, yeah. Okay, so we have this position on the board. Interesting. Yeah, first glance you would think white is substantially better with the bishop pair, but it's a tricky situation somehow. This is also currently quite annoying. Bishop d6 looks like an immediate idea. Maybe not the best move, but interesting move. Yeah, I would think that so is better here, unless I'm overlooking something really concrete, let's say. What does the engine say? Bishop d6, roughly 0 point something, 0.2. Okay, Matlakov Karyakin. I always think, what I always do is when I see a position, I try to guess what opening that was. I'm guessing that was some Reti opening. Yeah, it was a Reti opening. Okay. Or King's Indian attack. Okay. Yeah, it's the question is that slightly better for white or is that equal? Yeah, okay, white will take with the pawn, and yeah, white has b5 and e4. These are the ideas here to get this bishop a bit more active. This looks like a sensible idea at first, but I think e4 looks pretty awkward. Yeah, that looks awkward. Okay, how does that work here actually? If I go back here, so Kramnik actually went for this endgame. He went a5, and this is okay. This is a point, yeah. That's a good point. I mean, white is still better here. At least somewhat better, but a5 is interesting because what Kramnik is doing, yeah, he tries to, if black gets to take, you get maybe this knight out to a better square, and this is an idea, or this as well, and you have rooks. Oh, not that. You have rook c5 also. There's this idea, which is probably It could be the move here actually. Yeah, but I think Carlsen is quite happy here. This is a nice game. Okay, if we go back here briefly, like here, white will go e4, I guess. This kind of position can easily trade down to absolutely nothing. If like this cluster of pawns can easily be traded off. I think it's probably roughly equal. I would rather be white, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is Tata Steel. Just quickly going through the games. What is that? Mamedyarov Caruana. Okay. Okay, they go for a sideline here in the Queen's Gambit with knight bd2. Okay. Yeah, so Caruana is snatching this pawn and he keeps the pawn. Oops, I'm sorry. It was a misclick. A3. So Caruana did not manage to keep that pawn, but rather gave it back for coordination. So this is the position. Okay. Yeah, is that equal? Is that equal? I don't know. It could be equal. I don't think white has anything special there on the king. Any problem with the king position here with the double pawn. Can look at the pawns there. White, yeah. This is always an issue. Black should be fine here, I think. So we have Svidler against Hui Fan. Okay, that was a Queen's Gambit again, yeah. Yeah, so we have a card split structure. Knight e5. Knight e5 I'm surprised about, but okay, white can still go for the Pillsbury knight e5 f4 setup, certainly possible. Knight h5, rook e1. Knight h5 has a couple of ideas. The main idea could be knight g7, bishop f5 to trade this, or simply play f6, kick the knight away. b1, rook e7, and queen a4. Queen a4 is a mysterious move. What is queen a4 doing? Preparing b4 or? I don't know. Queen a4 is a surprising choice. I don't know what queen a4 does. Is he preparing this? It would be a funny idea. Yeah, I mean just for fun, yeah. Like this is actually not that uninteresting for white. Yeah, you have two a pawns. I can push this, and you can actually play on those two files. Yeah. It's not completely out of the question. We've seen those ideas with queen a3. There's a famous case of a game Anand Topalov from the 2012 World Championship match. 2012? No. 2010, I'm sorry. Okay, and we have Vishy Anand against Vailly. Okay, this is going to be a draw. It's a draw. that was a Petrov, right? Yeah. No surprise there. Yeah, this line here, bishop, oops, I'm sorry about that, that was too quick. This line here with bishop f5 and bishop e7, white currently has absolutely zilch against, and Anand is just, Anand doesn't have an idea, yeah, against this, it seems. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry to tell you, but this is all theory. The whole game is theory. They already made a draw, I guess. Yeah, they already made a draw. Yeah, I actually prepared that with black for a game against a strong GM. And white has zilch, yeah. Yeah. The Petrov, the Russian defense can be extremely boring sometimes. Yeah, black is basically, yeah, not afraid of having a simplified symmetrical position, and if white does not have anything great in store, it's going to be that boring. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we had this a5, f3, knight c6. Yeah, again, white is slightly better, I think. This is, yeah, this is also very, very boring. Yeah. No, it's tough to imagine that. I mean, we will just simply trade everything now. Yeah, rook, bishop d2. We've got rook c8, take, and I think there's a good likelihood that you don't need to be 2640 to draw that with white against Giri. Yeah, I don't know. If you really want to win with black, I don't know if decisions like e takes d5 or queen f6, if they help all that much. Yeah. Okay, so here bishop d6 was played. And somehow Matlakov... Oh no, this is a draw. Okay, I'm sorry. This is why they have already drawn here. Okay, interesting. I wonder, yeah, why is that? Don't they have a good anti-draw rule here? It's a bit surprising. I mean, I mentioned that I feel the position is somewhat equal, but surprising that they have a draw. Okay, here king h8 by Caruana. Okay, rook g8. Yeah, you can try. Svidler queen a4, and who you find is thinking about it. Yeah, okay. So let's see. I want to check, is there some quick tournament that I could play? There are only hyperbullets around. I don't want to play in hyperbullet. That's really too stressful. Okay. Yeah, I think actually I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm happy that the whole streaming thing worked from a technical point of view. And I'm looking forward to stream some more. I want to check something though. When exactly is the titled tournament? I want to see that. I can scroll here somehow, right? This, yeah, okay. Where is that? I got tomorrow, and this is. Can I see that somewhere? Shouldn't this titled here? That titled arena. Here, yeah. It's so when do we start? At 10 p.m. I can actually do that. Yeah, I can actually do that. So I can put myself up on this and try to do this tomorrow. It should work. It should really work. I think I don't have any appointment there. So yeah, one thing is actually necessary. I need a stable internet connection, which wasn't actually that easy to say. No, I will stream. I will certainly stream, not just record it. I think. Yeah, it's bullet. Unfortunately, I would have liked a blitz tournament, but okay, it's fun. I know they are very strong, those tournaments, so I'm probably not going to win it. Is that actually on the rest day of Tata Steel? That's nice, yeah. Maybe they will play. Yeah, they will play. There will be someone playing. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching the stream. I'm happy that it worked out fine. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I have a later live stream, by the way, for Chess24. That's going to be on the Chess24 YouTube channel and on the Chess24 website. So I'm going to play Ben to Blitz starting in 2.5 hours. So if you have time, yeah, make sure to join. It will also be fun. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye for today.